Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another Jewish morning meditation. I am David Eli Grundland. So, what's the first thing that we do in the morning? Right? We all have our morning routines. We wake up, right? Wash our hands, wash our face, brush teeth, maybe take a shower, morning or night, depending. Right? We all have our routines. We all have the things that we do. And today we're going to think about one extra aspect that needs to be part of our morning routine, which is the idea of making sure that every morning and every night, my nighttime routine, that I have the opportunity to learn something. Whether it's learning something from a text, whether it's learning through meditative reflection, that doesn't matter. But the goal is every morning and every night, I need to learn something. When it comes to the mitzvah of learning Torah, the Torah teaches us, "V'hagita bo yomam v'layla," should be engaged in it every morning and every night. And in the section that we're going through right now, the idea says, talks about the fruits that we will get in this world and what will carry forth from Hashkamat Beit HaMidrash, Shacharit Va'arvit. So let's look at each one of these words. Hashkamat. Lahashkim et haboker. It means to essentially wake up the morning. That I have to wake up my day. The first thing I have to do, the thing that I have to be running to first, has to be this concept of being in a Beit Midrash. So what's a Beit Midrash? A Beit is a bait or a house, and Midrash is study, right? Generally, it's the idea of being in a house of study, that I should go to a study hall and I should learn something. That doesn't mean go to the university library. Doesn't even mean necessarily go to a Beit Midrash where people are sitting and learning all day. Doesn't even mean going to shul in the morning. It means I have to create a space in which I can learn. That the first thing I have to do in the morning is I have to bring myself to a space where I can learn something and I can grow and I can deepen my own experience of the world. I can set myself up for the day ahead. Then we say, when do we have to be Lahashkima Beit Midrash? When do we have to be even the first one there? When we have to run to do this? It says Shacharit, in the morning, Va'arvit, and in the evening. Does that mean in the middle of the day I don't have to? Of course not. But it says it's important for me to set specific times in the morning and in the evening when I'm going to take a moment to specifically learn something. One of the ways I do this personally, you're watching it right now. This is me being Mashkim HaBeit HaMidrash Shacharit. I'm taking this opportunity to meditate on one or two or a few words from our tefillot in the morning, to try to deepen not only my experience of those tefillot, but of the day. Because what happens when I take that moment in the morning to learn? All of a sudden, I've given my day some kind of context. I have said, using today's video as an example, that I'm going to find time today to learn. I'm going to really find an extra few minutes this morning where I'm going to sit down and learn something. And this evening, I'm going to find an extra few minutes where I'm going to sit down and learn something, or I'm going to make sure that I have that time to reflect on my day. Because it's in that reflection that we truly understand the depths of what it is we go through every day, both for the good and with our challenges. By reflecting on it and trying to contextualize it, by being doresh, by really pursuing those matters to understand them more deeply, that we get a deeper understanding of ourselves, and we get a deeper understanding of Hashem and the Torah, and the whole purpose of our being here and of the challenges within our lives and of the successes within our lives and our general direction. And this is something that needs to be done morning and night. In the morning, to reflect on the day to come, and at night, really to reflect on the day that was. Like I said, to bring it context. Because the more we understand ourselves and our lives within a context, the more we can understand ourselves, and we can truly value our experiences. And we can truly recognize not just the providential approach of life, that everything has meaning, but really we can appreciate how worthwhile everything really is. This has been a Jewish Morning Meditation. I'm David Ali Grenland, and Bezrat Hashem, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Shalom.